Oh, no. Mm-hmm. Well, that's good then.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Do you see me?
Yes, I see you.
Ah. Oh, no. Hello. Let me know when it's full enough.
I will.
Welcome and welcome back, you guys.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Sounds good.
Yeah. Ready whenever you are.
Okay. Hello. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work for 31 years now. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. For those of you who don't know, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions, and we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A €5 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. €15 will get you 3 questions answered. €25 will get you 5 questions answered. And €50 will get you 10 questions answered plus 1 bonus question. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to start putting in your questions, everyone. Our first free question is from Marie. Marie says, "Does Chef miss me? We haven't talked in 4 days."
Yes.
Our next question is from Nikki. Nikki says, "Will I get a job offer this month? Thank you."
I'm not getting a yes for this month, honey. It feels like it's still about 2 months away.
Our next question is from Nicole, who says, "Is Ross the new romantic partner you saw coming in for me?"
No, similar energy. There's a few things that are not in alignment to what you've been asking for, so I would say no.
Our next question here is from, let's see here, from Lynn. Lynn says, "Will I buy a car in February?"
Yes, it looks like you will.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Natalie. Natalie says, "Will I be in a relationship with Sean C again?"
No, it looks like you have somebody new coming in. Definitely isn't this person. So, yeah, somebody new.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now, but let's keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone.
My scarf is shedding.
Oh, no. All right, and for those of you that are just joining us here, in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, first up on our list here, we have Astrid L.
Hey,
Hi,
Astrid.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Astrid says, "Hi, ladies.
Hi.
I am on the ground."
Yay!
Just to clarify, I was bummed to hear I would only see him once in December. Does something happen to where he doesn't want to get together, or just no time?
Just no time.
I would hope to see him after returning from Holland on the 30th.
It's busy. That's why. So just not enough time.
Her next question is he coming home before the 5th of December? I just don't understand how we are getting closer and closer, and yet we don't have sleepovers, see each other for a few hours, few texts here and there entire month of December. What am I not getting?
So what's the question?
Is he coming home before the 5th of December?
Yes.
Her next question is, she says, sorry, very disappointed and really bogged down, as I keep thinking it's finally changing and nothing really changes. Please, can you share some insight to where I can feel at ease and peaceful? I'm still in this race believing what I believe. Big hugs to both of you.
Yeah, it's slow, honey, and I know that it feels like nothing's happening, but energetically a lot has happened, okay? So there has been a big shift. You just have to maintain that vibration of that expectation, okay? It is going to take some time for it to appear physically for you, but the shift has already happened.
All right, thank you so much, Astrid, and I'm glad you had a safe flight.
Me too.
Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hi.
Welcome back. Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Marie Loon gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, my desire and what I'm manifesting is to eventually do part-time physical work at the barn, work the rest of the time my spiritual business, and move out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see when this manifestation will occur?
So they're saying no sooner than May, honey. So really it's about the right timing, okay? I love that plan, by the way. Really, really, really fits in what is supposed to happen for you. So I really do like that.
Her next question is, do you see what steps my guides say I need to take to make this happen?
So it's staying focused. Really, I think for you more than anything, getting the spiritual business going. So putting a little bit more effort and energy there. I know it's not always easy, but that's where they're telling you to start focusing your energy.
Her next question is, I feel things have shifted a lot for Jade and she will stay into 2025.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, I do feel that too. Sometimes what can happen is she can feel the momentum of it and it's like, oh, I better stop it. She does have a temper, I'm going to say, and she is still going to screw things up with that temper. But yeah, I do feel like things have shifted a little. A lot of that also has to do with the fact that you don't want her to go so that you have to take over the job because you have other plans.
Marie Lou's next question is, do you see what the rest of the year will be like for me?
It seems pretty good. It doesn't feel to me like there's too much changing for you other than more opening up. I would say the changes or the things that I'm feeling with you are more on an energetic level. So you're definitely stepping more into your alignment. 2025 is definitely going to be a good success year, especially around your spiritual stuff. So keeping yourself focused there, I think, is the most important thing. Okay.
And Marie Lynn's last question, she says, I know I can quickly and powerfully manifest. Mm-hmm. Do you see what makes it be so fast and easier for me to do so?
No resistance. You have faith in that. You've seen evidence of it, so it just makes it easier each time. Every time you've seen evidence of something happening really quickly, it just reinforces that that is the truth for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Marie Lynn. Yeah. That is it for her.
All right.
And we have a few more people on here, so I'm just going to quickly go over everything again.
Sounds good.
So hello again, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And remember to keep on tapping that screen because at 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Right. You guys are doing a great job so far. Keep it up. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here, we just finished with Marie Loon. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez.
Hey,
hi, Veronica. Good to see you. She gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Veronica's first question is, do you see when Alfredo will get a job and start working?
I'm hearing New Year's, honey, so January.
Her next question is, you had mentioned the red and black logo and the name Kelly when talking about my broker. Mm-hmm. Was it Keller Williams, the broker that I should go to? They have a red and black logo and Keller is close to Kelly.
That is, yes. Yeah. Touch base with them, please.
Her next question is, do you see what office would help me more to start my business? Keller Williams Riverside or Keller Williams Redlands?
I'm drawn to the Riverside, hun.
Veronica's next question is there anything I can do at this moment to better my financial situation?
Okay, so I'm going to say this. You don't have to worry. I know that right now it seems like you do have to worry, but you do not have to worry. There's going to be a big shift in real estate for the better as of March. Okay, so there is a big shift around that. You're going to have the income coming in that you had previously plus some. Okay, so what I would say is relax and move your alignment into understanding that it's just a bit of an ebb and flow, and this is a time for you to learn. That's why it's slow. So it's not a bad thing. We just have to look at it more as I'm going to utilize this time right now to learn what I need to learn to get into the real estate market the way that you're doing it. Okay, so look at it without the stress. I know it's hard sometimes, and see it more from the perspective of what it's meant for. You're slow right now so that you have time to learn about the real estate market, okay? And it's going to pick back up in March.
And Veronica's last question here, she says, are there any messages I need to know for the last 2 months of the year?
Take this time and don't squander it, I guess, is really the message. So don't waste the next 2 months, because there are big things in the making for you, okay? And so take this time, really push forward. You're in the right place now energetically. It feels like you're a lot more open to the alignment that you were supposed to have earlier this year. So trust the process. Your guides are with you. They're helping you. Even if you don't understand how they talk to you or communicate with you, they're there, they're helping, and they are moving you in the right alignment, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for her.
All right.
A moment here.
Okay.
Wow, you guys are tapping super fast.
Nice.
Thank you so much. We're already at 13,000 likes. We've only been on for 12 minutes.
Amazing. Oh my goodness. Wasn't that great, hey?
Thank you, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our next question here is from Samantha Ramirez. Hi,
Hey,
Samantha. Samantha gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, Chris broke up with me in March. Is there any info on him lately?
Okay, so what I hear with Chris, the energy is I'm kind of playing and having fun and not taking life serious is the energy about him.
Her next question is, will he reach out to apologize for betraying me?
No, not that way. There will be an apology, but it's not going to be like I reach out to do it.
And Samantha's last question is there any info on the relationship, and was it my fault or anything moving forward?
So it was a lesson. No, it's not one person's fault. It feels to me like it was kind of both sides. You learned a lot. I think you need to take the time to assimilate what you learned. So take the time to meditate on it and really understand that what this relationship taught you is how to behave, or what to accept and what not to accept in a connection with somebody else. No, I don't think it's your fault alone at all. No.
All right. Thank you so much, Samantha. That is it for her.
All right.
And I'm going to go over our list now, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over the list right now.
Awesome.
All right, next up on our list we have Sunny V, then June Riley, then Vanessa H, then Angela Bernard, then Angela Green, then Ashlyn Rampool, then Nisha R, then Aisel O, then Lori P, then Ashley S, then Ingrid Walden, then Nilani P, then Rosanna Carolyn, then Andrew Baker, then Navi I think that's an I. After Navi is Melissa Bray, then Courtney Clem, then Maria Whitehead, then Allison D, then Evelyn Ravia, then Janine M, then Ivy Ivanova. After Ivy is Terry B, and looks like that is it for now. All right. And sorry, next up on our list here is Melissa Bray. Hi, Melissa. Welcome back. I just missed her thing at the beginning.
You said it. You said it already once.
Oh, I see. All right.
Okay.
And again, if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much. All right, next up here we have Melissa Bray.
Hey,
Hi,
honey.
Melissa.
See?
She gets one question here. Melissa's question, she says, "Hi girls,
Hi.
I know I asked before, but when my ex regret things, I know I asked before when my ex regret things, and you said yes. Can I ask what the regret will be?"
The loss of you. There's a lot, but that's the major one.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And there is now 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 10 minutes left to donate. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Sunny V. Hi,
Hey,
Sunny. Sunny gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Sunny's first question is my reputation good or tarnished? Or will my previous mistakes affect my reputation to the public in any way, shape, or form?
I hear you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you're good.
Sunny's next question is, do you see what the number 13 is signifying to me as I see it often? Like, what is being conveyed to me?
It's a power number, so when you do any kind of making decisions or starting things, using the date, the 13th, would be the best.
Sunny's next question is, am I in the right relationship? Will my marriage be strong and last happily?
Yeah, it feels like it. I mean, it takes work. It's not always roses and sunshine, but yeah, it feels like the right connection.
Sunny's next question is, will I become successful financially as I'm having a hard time momentarily?
I do hear you will. Next year, some things shift around finances for you. 2026 seems to be your year for money, okay? But there are some shifts that are happening next year that kind of boost things, so it's not a complete loss. Yeah, your finances will improve.
And Sunny's last question is, do you see what my sole purpose is in life? Like which direction in regards to career I should aim for as I'm scattered?
You know, it's interesting because the best way, I'm going to say, for you to get your focus is through writing, is what they're showing. I do see you doing something with writing. That isn't going to be the only thing, but they're showing that being very significant, okay? So I want you to look into that, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Sunny. That is it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from June Riley.
Hi, June.
Who gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
June's first question is, hey ladies,
Hey.
I'm back. Rebecca, when I cash in my Aviva pension early, will it be about $17,000?
Almost. I hear there's the fees and stuff will be, it'll be a little under right here.
June's next question is, do you know what month I'll receive the cashed in pension?
So they're saying it's going to take about, I would say 45 days from the time you actually cash it in. So it'll be 45 days from the time you cash it in.
June's next question here is, my mom got me a car on PVP a few years back, but it was my sold PCP. I'm not sure what she meant to say, PVP.
Uh-huh.
Do you see when I'll receive that money?
Ooh, okay, it does feel very delayed. I'm hearing like 3 months minimum. Okay, so the wait's 3 months.
June's next question here is, you told me Carlos would come for a trip first to Scotland in April for a visit, but do you see when he will stay in Scotland with me?
It's not going to be the first time, so the first visit will just be a visit. I would say by the 3rd visit is when the 3rd visit will be I'm staying. So there's going to be the 2 first, and then the 3rd one I'm coming to stay. So it's not for a while still.
All right, and June's last question here is, will Carlos and I be equally successful when we do our separate online work?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In different ways, though. But yeah, you'll find success, I hear.
All right, and June says, thank you so much for all that you do and your guidance. You're amazing, Rebecca, and thank you, B. Thank you, June. So sweet. All right, that is it for her questions. Our next question here is from Vanessa H. Hi,
Hey,
Vanessa.
honey.
Vanessa gets 10 questions plus one bonus question. Thank you so much.
Yay, Vanessa!
All right, Vanessa's first question here. She says, good afternoon, ladies.
Afternoon.
Do you see me being able to get the DTF printer I want for my business?
Yeah, I actually hear that it's going to be easier than expected. So yeah.
Vanessa's next question is, do you know when we will get the information from my husband's lawyer about the decision from AOJ?
It still feels like there's a bit of a wait. I would say a couple of weeks.
Her next question is there any unexpected money coming in for me soon?
No, sorry. I wish I could say yes, but I don't hear it.
Vanessa's next question is there any unexpected money coming in?
We just said that one.
Sorry, yes. Her next question is, will I be able to catch up on bills and my car note soon?
So I do see you catching up. It is a little bit of a game for the next 5 months. It feels like we kind of have to pull from here to there kind of thing, but then it does feel like things smooth out. So you only have about 5 months of like having to juggle it a bit.
Vanessa's next question is, am I going to be able to keep my car and his motorcycle?
It looks like you will. Yeah. I'm going to recommend that you stay open and communicate with the companies that you have them from, okay? They will be patient with you if you tell them what's going on.
Vanessa's next question here, she says, do you see what my stepson is struggling with at school? Like, does it have anything to do with his dad being away, or are his ADHD meds not working?
No, I do hear that the meds do help. The struggle, I think, is definitely the new, or the environment, having to deal with the fact that dad's gone. That's not easy for anybody. So I would say that's the biggest struggle. But the meds are helping, I hear. Yeah.
Her next question is, will my marriage last forever?
No, not forever. It will last for a long time, though. With the proper work, you guys can stay together for a very long time, but I'm not hearing forever.
Her next question is my husband Derek my forever person?
You have more than one, I hear. Here's the thing. Right now, this is the connection that you're supposed to have. It's not the only connection that is in alignment for you, is what I hear.
Vanessa's next question here is, we just did, is my husband Derek my forever?
Yeah.
Is 3 years still how long you see my husband being away?
Yes.
Her next question is, do you see what crystals would be beneficial for me to have?
Okay, so right away I see amethyst. I'm hearing also lepidolite, which helps with like emotional balance, and rose quartz, honey.
All right. And Vanessa's last question, she says, is there anything from my guides?
You know, I'm gonna say you're a lot stronger than you are giving yourself credit. It does sometimes weigh on you, the stuff that you have to deal with. Try to find somebody that you can talk to, because it really feels like you do need to like let some of this, we'll say, weight of the world off your shoulders. So you don't always have to be the strong one is the message. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Vanessa. That is it for her.
Awesome.
All right. And our list is now closed for this live, everyone. So we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We will just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have donated, you will still be answered here on this live. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Don't worry if you didn't happen to get on the list, because we do 5 free questions every 40,000 likes. So once we make it to 40,000 and we're super close, we will do 5 free questions from the comments.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. We also have giveaways at the end of the live too, you guys, so stick around for that.
All right. Our next question here is from... One moment here. Our next question is from Angela Bernard. Hi, Angela. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Angela's first question, she says, I'm open and ready for love. Do you see when my soulmate is coming in?
Okay, right away they said May. Well, they're coming.
Her next question is, do you see what I can look forward to this month?
I'm not seeing anything significant happening this month. More than anything, peace of mind is what I hear. It is a little bit of like clearing energy, but peace of mind is what I hear.
And Angela's last question is, money changes soon?
Not yet. Around January, I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Angela. That is it for her.
Sounds good.
And looks like we just made it to 40,000 likes.
Good job.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Amazing.
You guys tapped so fast.
So fast.
We've only been on for like 26 minutes
Wow.
and we already made it.
Crazy.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's so good.
Thank you, everyone who tapped away and got us to our like goal. All right, that means that it is time for another 5 free questions.
Yay!
So feel free to start putting in your questions here. For those of you that are new, please make sure that your question is a yes or no question that you are putting here in the comments. And please include your name with your question as well. Thank you so much, everyone.
You guys are awesome.
All right, our first free question here is from Veronica. Veronica says, can Alfredo change his timing to get a job? He desperately wants to get one.
He can. Let's change his energy from desperate, because desperate is what's manifesting there, and be more, I'm ready, I'm open, I'm available. Okay, so talk to him about his energy being in a good place.
Our next question is from Joanna, who says, is Christian going to contact me soon to meet up?
Yes.
Our next question here is from BB. BB says, will I meet my person at my workplace?
I don't hear that they're at the workplace, no. It's somebody outside of work.
Our next question is from Jacqueline, who says, will I receive the check I'm hoping to in December?
I hear you will, yeah.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from, from Catherine, who says, am I getting the associate promotion?
Ooh, I heard no, honey. I hate to say it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah,
that is it for our 5 free questions for now. But don't give up if you didn't get picked this time. Let's keep on tapping the screen. And once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Right.
And I'm sure we will get there in no time because you guys are some awesome tappers. Thank you, everyone.
Definitely tapping quickly.
Also, thank you so much for all of the gifts.
Aw,
you guys
thank you.
are amazing. And I will remind you that our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto our list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. But don't go anywhere, because at the end of the live, we will also be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, next up on our list here, we have Angela Green.
Hello,
Hi, Angela.
honey.
Angela gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
I ended up turning down that job. I'm not sure what happened, but the hiring manager would not communicate with me while in negotiations, and through the recruiter, I got a bad vibe.
Yeah.
I know I keep asking, but do you see when this will happen for a job?
Yeah. So I'm glad you trusted your intuition. It feels to me now about 2 months.
Her next question is, Vic is still in the picture and seems like she is working on staying. For Christmas, she suggested to David to take a vacation with the boys instead of gifts. Will they plan on a vacation like she is wanting?
No, it looks like that's not going to work out.
Angela's next question is, David got real quiet when she brought this topic up to David in front of me. Will they go on a local vacation or out-of-state vacation if they decide to go?
If they do anything, it would be local. I don't hear that they're going to go away for Christmas, though.
All right, Angela's next question is, I'm really feeling like the third wheel right now. David doesn't talk to me as much, and although we are still seeing each other on the normal days, I feel there is distance between us. Is he pulling away to focus on her?
No, it's stress, honey. It's stress. The whole situation is a little bit, there's a lot of pulling one way or the other, right? So it's the stress of it.
And Angela's last question, she says, do you see what the next few months of this year look for me?
So I would say this is going to be a time where we do feel a little bit more isolated. November specifically, towards the end of the month, does feel to me like you're feeling a little cut off from everything and you're not feeling so great. Around the holidays, it does get better. So around Christmas and stuff, it does feel like you have a better energy. It's a lot more loving and warm. It's going to get better in the new year is what I'm hearing, okay, more than anything.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela. That is it for her. Our next question here is from Ashlyn Rampool.
Hi, Ashlyn.
Ashlyn gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
His first question is, hi, Rebecca. Hi, Bea, my favorite girls. Rebecca, will I win the Africa Health Excellence Award? A lot are voting for me.
I do see that you have some high votes. I'm hearing somebody else getting the win, though. Okay, but you're pretty close. You're pretty close.
Ashlyn's next question is, do you see who was behind the death threat to Printa at work? Was it the boss?
No, it's not the boss. They're not giving me a name, but the person's name does start with a D is what I hear.
Ashlyn's next question is, do you see when Kashania will contact me?
You're going to wait until next year. That's what they say.
Ashlyn's next question is, are me and Kashania still on to date?
I hear you are. It's a slow burn. It is going to take a little bit of time for it to all work out that way, but yeah, you will.
And Ashlyn's last question is, do you see what's in store for the rest of the year for me, Rebecca?
So the rest of this year is mostly about work. They talk a lot about you stabilizing your position is what I'm hearing. So whatever it is you're doing for work, it's like getting more stable. That's where your focus needs to be right now.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That is it for them.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Nisha R. Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Nisha.
Nisha gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Their question is, hello.
Hi.
Does Kedrick ever think about us being on speaking terms?
Sometimes. It's seldom, though.
All right. Thank you so much, Nisha.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Aisel O. Hi, Aisel. Aisel also gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
The question is, hi again.
Hi again.
You stated previously that Alan and I would get back together for a brief time. Can you see when he will be inserting himself physically in my life again?
It still feels to me like it's going to be a couple of months before the physically being back in the same space together. So I would say not until around mid to end of January.
All right. Thank you so much, Aisel.
Yeah.
That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question is from Lori P. Hello, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Who gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Lori's first question here is, I feel so bad for my children. Am I doing the right thing by distancing myself from my husband?
You are. I understand where your feelings are coming into play, but sometimes as parents, we have to do what is best for them, even if it feels like crap. Okay? So yeah, you are doing the right thing.
Lori's next question is, can you see the month I will meet the new person you see me with?
Summertime, they say.
Lori's next question is, do you have a name for this new person?
They don't give you a name. So I do see, I would say it's a D name, but I don't see the full name, is what I'm hearing, okay?
Her next question here is, my husband is suffering badly from OCD. Will he get better?
Yeah, it's going to get worse before it gets better, I hear. But it will get better.
And Lori's last question is there anything you see for me in 2025?
So this is a better year. You get to be yourself. you haven't even scratched the surface of who you're going to be, is what I hear. So 2025 is a year of opening, awakening, and stepping into who you're supposed to be. Okay, so that's the focus for that year.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Lori.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Sounds good.
Our next question is from Ashley S., who gets 5 questions.
All right. Hi, Ashley.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a welcome back.
I don't know. We have lots of Ashleys,
Yes.
so it's hard to remember.
Ashley's first question here is, once Brian and I reconcile, will this lead to marriage between us?
I do hear wedding bells, so it does look like it. It isn't a straight line to that, though. So it does feel like there might be some relationship issues. You guys might even separate and come back again. But yes, it does eventually lead to that, I hear.
Ashley's next question is, will I start a family with Brian?
You will have a family with him.
Her next question is, will he communicate soon? I'm supposed to see him next Friday when I take my son for an appointment with him, so I'm nervous since we haven't talked in almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Don't be nervous about it. It feels like, when you guys do go, it doesn't feel uncomfortable. You're working it up more so than it is gonna be. It feels to me like it's gonna be just fine. That is the communication that's coming in, is when you meet up at the appointment, is what I hear.
Ashley's next question is, do you see when we will start hanging out again? Will it be before the year ends?
Yes.
And Ashley's last question is, has he thought about me or having a future with me?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's been conflicted, but yes.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Ingrid Walden.
Hi, Ingrid.
Welcome back. Ingrid gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Ingrid's first question is, hello, hope you are well.
You too, honey.
Can you see how long I will work?
Is it at this current job we're asking, or just how long you'll work in general? So I'm hearing a couple of years where you are, is what I'm hearing, but that's not the full extent of your work history.
Ingrid's next question is, you talked about someone I will meet.
Mm-hmm.
Will it be a sweetheart or just a friend?
No, it's a romantic energy. Yeah.
Ingrid's next question is, I have diabetes type 2, but insulin and have complications. Will they disappear?
No. You definitely have to take it serious, I hear, and adjust how you're doing things, is what I'm hearing as well. But there are breakthroughs, is what they're saying. So there is going to be something that helps.
All right, and for Ingrid's last 2 questions, she says giveaway.
Aw, honey,
Thank you so much, Ingrid.
Nice.
All right, let's all give Ingrid a big thank you. She's giving away 2 free questions to 2 of you here in the comments. Thank you so
great.
much, Ingrid. You're awesome. Feel free to start putting in your questions into the comments here yet again. Thank you, Ingrid.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you guys a moment to do that. And I will remind you all that it is yes or no questions, please, that you are putting in, okay? All right, our first free question is from Sarah. Sarah says, will I get to see Lindsay in person again in the next few years?
Yes.
All right, and our other free question is for, let's see here. I just went really fast.
That's okay.
All right, from Dakota. Dakota says, is my son going to get approved for DTC?
Okay, so I do hear, not right away, but eventually, yes.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And thank you again, Ingrid, for
thank you so
giving
much, honey.
away those 2 free questions. You're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And remember to keep on tapping the screen, everyone, because at 80,000 likes, we will be doing another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Nilani P. Hi, Nilani. Nilani gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Nilani's first question is, I'm going to Toronto next weekend. Should I put... She says... I'm not sure what she meant to say here. She says, should I put to Rav or should I show up to his gym and surprise him?
Let's get clarification.
Could you clarify what you mean there, Nilani? I think it might have just been a typo
Mm-hmm.
when you're typing your question in. I'll get her. So I'll get you to just clarify it here in the comments, Nilani, what you meant on your first question. It says, should I put to Rav or should I show up to his gym and surprise him? So we're just not sure what you meant to say there. Until then, I'll go to her next question here.
Okay.
Milani says, do you see us meeting?
Yes.
All right. Oh, and she meant on her first question, she says, should I reach out to Rav or should I show up to his gym and surprise him?
Either way, they're saying reaching out is fine. Yeah.
All right, and Nilani's last question, she says, do you see what my Italian floor manager thinks about me? Everyone thinks he has a crush on me.
Yeah, I would agree with everyone. It does feel like there's an interest there.
All right. Thank you so much, Nilani. That is it for her.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, thank you, Veronica, for those gifts.
Aw, thanks, honey.
So fun. Our next question here is from Rosanna Carolyn. Hi, Rosanna. She gets 3 questions. Okay. Rosanna's first question here, she says, hi, guys.
Hi.
So me and Barry still aren't talking, and we don't even say hello to each other at work.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see when things are going to change? I don't even want a romantic relationship anymore. I just want to be on better terms.
Yeah, and I do see better terms happening. One of you, and I think we've said this before, one of you has to kind of make the first peace offering. I do hear that it will be this year, so before the year is up, all you have to do is just be friendly. You know, you can take that step and say good morning or, you know, hope you're having a good day, that kind of thing, okay? But one of you has to make the peace offering.
Rosanna's next question is, does Barry think of me much anymore or has he moved on?
No, you still come up. Yeah, you still come up. He still thinks about you.
And Rosanna's last question is, am I doing the right thing to distance myself from E? Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Rosanna.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Andrew Baker. Hi,
Hey,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Welcome back. Andrew gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
His first question, he says, you said last time me and Serena will get back together. Do you know when?
Okay, so they're showing me, it looks like it's going to be around February, honey.
Andrew's next question is, we were talking but came to an argument.
Mm-hmm.
Was that supposed to happen?
No, not necessarily. I think for you, more than anything, it's a practice. So we have to practice getting through some of the conflict without it turning into the argument, okay? So no, it wasn't necessarily supposed to happen, but feelings are feelings, and sometimes it does. So next time, let's try to be more logical and less emotional when it happens, okay?
And Andrew's last question is, did she block me because she just needs time and
Yes.
will get in touch soon?
She will. Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That is it for Andrew.
All right.
Our next question here is from Navi. Hi, Navi.
Hi, Navi.
Navi gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Navi's first question is, will my boyfriend get a job soon by this year?
Before the year is up, yes, I hear. So it does feel like the job process or where I'm going to be working, I'm going to be finding it in November. I won't be starting it in November.
Navi's next question is, will I get into a new career or stay at my long-time job?
You're staying for a while. Yeah, you're still there for a while.
And Navi's last question is, should I trust my boyfriend's loyalty?
Yeah, you can trust. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Navi.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Courtney Clem. Hello, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney.
Courtney gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney says, will my job close before the end of the year? They haven't officially told us anything, but we know.
Yeah, it does feel like it. Yeah. It's coming.
Courtney's next question is, will I be successful if I start my own business?
You will. It does take some time to build. Well worth it is what they're saying. So I would say so.
And Courtney's last question is, will I meet my soulmate soon?
About 10 months. So not quite yet.
All right. Thank you so much, Courtney.
Yeah.
And sorry, we did do will I be successful if I start my own
Yes.
business, right?
Yes, we did.
Perfect. All right, and I am going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. We're going to go over that right now. Next up on our list here, we have Samantha Ramirez, then Maria Whitehead, then Allison D., then Evelyn Revia, then Janine M., then Ivy Ivanova, then Terry B., then Heather H., then Joyce Corey, then Carrie Ann, then Cassie Vale, then Julia M., then Mariah Meredith, then Keisha D., then we have Dakota H., then Angie M., then Oscar Sanchez, and that is it. If there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list and you have not already been answered, please head over to the live support now through the link in the bio. Send them the email that you used to donate and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And again, that's if you donated before the list was closed, you did not hear your name on that list that I just read, and you have not already been answered. Also remember to keep on tapping the screen, everyone, because at 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. Our next question here is from Samantha Ramirez. Hello, Samantha. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Samantha's first question, she says, does Chris feel bad for cheating on me, or does he not see it that way?
Oh, no, he knows he did. Yeah, there's guilt.
Samantha's next question is, does he want to ever get back together, or how he feels about me now that we are apart?
I don't get this sense that there is a desire for a reunion, so I would say no, there's no desire to get back together.
And Samantha's last question is, we got a dog in January and kicked me out after I found out he was betraying me. Mm-hmm. Any info or advice?
I'm not sure what she's asking there. About the dog, or...
Do you mean about the dog, Samantha? Could you just clarify that? I'm going to assume it is about the dog because that's what she led with. I don't know if she's on the chat here. So Samantha, if you could just clarify what you mean for your last question. Any info or advice you said, but do you mean about the dog? About Chris, she says.
Okay, so yeah. I would say more than anything, it's time to close that door. That would be the advice that your guides have for you, because this individual doesn't have the proper amount of respect for you that they're supposed to.
All right. Thank you so much, Samantha. Mm-hmm. Thank you for clarifying that. All right, that is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Maria Whitehead.
Hi, Maria.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Maria's first question, she says, I had asked you if you see us moving to our new home in November. You said yes. It hasn't happened yet. Do you see when we will be moving in there?
It is supposed to happen. So I'm still hearing November. I'm gonna say before November is up, it looks like you will be. Yeah. So keep me posted, okay?
Maria's next question is, we just lost our friend in an accident. Oh, I'm so sorry.
So sorry to hear that, honey.
She says a riptide came in and took him. Does he have any messages for his family?
It was actually peaceful. So please tell them that. It was quick and it was relatively peaceful, even though it doesn't seem like it would be. Please tell them that it was a surprise, but it feels like done really quick. Okay. And they need to know that it's okay. Still fine. I don't know if he likes to play music or what it is about the music, but he's really showing me a lot of music. If he was in a band or had plans to be in a band, I don't know, but he keeps showing me like guitar and drums and just music is significant, okay? That's just his way of validating it's him.
And Maria's last question is, do you still see abundance in 6 months for us?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Maria. That is it for her.
All right.
One moment here.
Okay.
Our next question is from Tomasa Gomez. Welcome back, Tomasa. Tomasa gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Their first question is, you stated my friend Lily won't beat breast cancer without chemo.
Right.
Do you have any guidance I can give her?
Not to be so afraid of the whole situation. Tell her to get more than one opinion, but we have to be a little bit more accepting of the situation. It feels like I'm in denial or I'm in like resistance to it, okay? So I'll help her to be a little bit more open to suggestions, and it doesn't have to necessarily be exactly how things are being told to her, but we have to accept the reality of things is what guides are saying.
Tomas's next question is, you said BJ and I will be in a committed relationship. However, I want him to make more effort in dates, calls, texts, and becoming a couple. Will he ask me to be his girlfriend soon?
It's still about 4 months for it to be official, okay? There's already a connection there and it's already happening, but it's going to be 4 months before we're like saying it out loud kind of thing.
Tomas's next question is, will BJ and I have a baby girl together?
I'm not hearing a baby girl, honey.
Her next question is, I had a message from Brandon, my ex-cousin. Do you know what his intentions are for messaging me and sending me memes?
Trying to reconnect, it feels like. I get a little bit of caution there. There is some deceit. So just be careful with this individual.
And Tomasa's last question is, giveaway. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you.
My pleasure, honey.
Thank you so much, Tomasa. All right, let's give Tomasa a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments.
Oh, amazing.
So feel free to put in a question again, everyone. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, honey.
I'll give you guys a moment to do that. All right, our question is for Amelia. Amelia says, would it be the right path for me to go back to school and go to college? Thank you.
You know, yeah, it looks like it is the right thing for you to do, but you be clear about your purpose for it, okay? So it's not just pick whatever. You've got to be purposeful with what you choose.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And thank you again, Tomasa, for giving away that
That's
question.
great. Yeah, thank you so much, honey.
Our next question is from here.
Mm-hmm.
One second. Sorry, everyone. Give me one moment here.
It's all right. You're multitasking. I'll get over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
It's just taking a second here.
I see. Oh, it's not loading as fast.
All right. Our next question here is from Allison D. Hello, Allison.
Hey, Allison.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Allison's first question, she says, hi, ladies. Hi. Will I reconcile with Jack or will I meet someone new?
You have somebody new coming in, I hear.
Her next question is, I've been a waitress for 38 years. Will I stay with my current job?
Yeah, it looks like you're staying for a while. It's not forever, though. So that's good, I guess.
And Allison's last question is, do you see me ever getting remarried in the future?
Yes, yes. It's still about 3 years away, though.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Allison.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from all right, from Auntie Neeks. Hello, Auntie Neeks.
Hey, Auntie Neeks.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 5 questions here.
Alrighty.
Her first question is my brother okay? I had a dream having me wake up feeling deeply unsettled. I've tried reaching out.
I hear it, yes. Yes and no. So emotionally there's some stuff going on, but I do hear yes, okay? So there is some emotional distraught, but I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay.
Her next question is it in my best interest to travel back home next week? It's finance related, but I'm not sure if it's worth it if I will start a new job this month.
Yeah, I get a little bit of resistance for the timing of things. I do see you traveling back home, but it does feel like this is maybe not the best timing for it.
Her next question is, should I consider relocating for more career opportunities and more political alignment?
Yes.
Her next question is, I've figured out I will have multiple business ventures to keep me happy in more than one area,
Right.
but content creation is something I've considered and haven't seen a clear answer. Are you seeing that working in my favor? If so, do you see in what context?
So, advice is what I'm hearing. It does feel to me like it might even be like political advice, but in a more casual, fun way is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right, and Auntie Meeks' last question is there a particular reason Mike wants me in his life after I made it clear I don't want to be friends? I don't feel like there are genuine intentions.
No, they feel genuine to me, but they're selfish. So I would say this individual is definitely maybe not the best person for you. Trust your intuition is what your guides say.
All right, Thank you so much. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Evelyn Revia. Hello,
Hi,
Evelyn. Evelyn gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Her first question, she says, hi girls,
Hi.
It's me again. My question is, should I go back to work or stay home with the girls to bond more with them?
I'm hearing stay home for now. You will go back to work eventually. This time is very important is what I'm hearing.
Her next question is, do you see the mom or dad getting the girls back in April?
No.
And Evelyn's last question is, we are really bad financially right now. By when do you see us getting better with our income?
So the income doesn't seem to improve until around, I'm going to say February, March. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of time.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Evelyn. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Janine M. You didn't get skipped, Janine. We're right on you right now. She just asked, I think I missed it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're now.
You're now. It's your time. All right. One moment here. Yes, we just finished with Evelyn.
Yeah.
All right. Janine gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Janine M says, my ex messaged me and I don't know why, but is it because he is just lonely or maybe there was another person that didn't work out for him?
No, it's loneliness for sure. It's definitely going back to what I'm comfortable with and what I already recognize and know. So, not the right motivation.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And I see a few people are saying that it's freezing. I'm just going to check our Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Hopefully that doesn't do anything bad to it, but...
It might just be because there's lots of people on too, because that happens with TikTok as well.
It looks like your Wi-Fi switched. I don't think I can switch it right now, though.
Yeah, usually you can.
1 second here, everyone. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, all good?
All good? Yeah, okay, we're all good.
Okay.
That should help the freezing, everyone. Seemed like our Wi-Fi went a little bit weird.
It does do that
Yeah.
sometimes.
You might have to, yeah, there you go. You might have to just leave and come back if it's still freezing, but that should have fixed the problem. Let me just check. Janine, did you hear your answer? Just let us know if you did hear it. I know it was freezing a lot for some people there. She's still on the chat here. So
Yeah,
just give her a second.
no worries.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Janine. Just making sure. She says, I did. Thank you so much. All right. Our next question here is from Ivy Ivanova. Hello,
Hi,
Ivy. Ivy gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Ivy's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you are well. You too. Do you see me traveling to Europe next year? Thank you.
I do, yes. Yeah.
Ivy's next question is, will I become financially better as of next year?
It starts about 6 months in. You are financially in a better place, though, about 2 years from now is what I'm hearing. But it does get better about 6 months in. So it's not going to be where you want it to be, but it's improved from today, if that makes sense, okay?
And Ivy's last question here, she says, have I met my future husband already? Thank you very much.
No, not yet.
All right. Thank you so much, Ivy.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Terry B.
Hi,
Hello,
Terry.
Terry. Welcome back. Terry gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Terry says, hello, my beautiful ladies. 1, Gay has been in hospital for a few days, not wanting any of us around her.
Mm-hmm.
Will that change? Not even her son or Bill.
You know, I mean, it's typically normal for somebody who's kind of going there to feel that way. No, I'm not hearing that changing anytime soon.
Terry's next question is, Bill just asked me if I would stay if Gay goes first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she will. Do you?
No, I don't either. No, it looks like it'll be him first.
Her next question is, wow, I feel so energetic. Am I getting bunches of downloads?
Definitely. They're saying pay attention to your dreams right now.
Her next question here is, so I feel I may be here till the bitter end. You?
Yes. I mean, that is what they said originally, right? You have the choice. You don't have to stay till the bitter end, but yes, that's kind of the way you're leaning.
All right, and Terry's last question, she says, do you see what is something great that is going to happen in my highest good?
You're going to start having more spiritual, I'm going to say visions and experiences and alignment is what I hear, okay? 2025 for you is a very spiritual year, less of the physical chaos and more of the spiritual stuff going on for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Terry. That's it for her.
All right.
Got to sneeze.
Oh, no. I'd say look at my ring like, oh, there you go.
Thank
Bless
you. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is it for Terry. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Heather H. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Heather's first question, she says, should I continue to ignore A when he messages me?
Your guides say you should. Yeah.
Her next question is, am I going to have a beneficial career change in the near future?
About 7 months from now is what I'm hearing. So not quite yet, but yeah, it will change in about 7 months.
Heather's next question is, am I doing everything I can to keep me and my family safe and healthy?
Yes. Yes, absolutely you are.
Her next question is, will I find a new healthy romantic partner soon?
They're not coming soon. It is next year, I hear, for you, but it feels to me like around October, so not soon enough. Now, with timelines, we can bring it in sooner. You have to be ready, is what they say. So you have to do some clearing of old relationships. Momentum from the past will allow it to happen sooner, is what I hear.
And Heather's last question here, she says, should I pursue medical cannabis studies and or EFT studies to help find happiness and fulfillment in my career?
Definitely. Both, I hear. That's very broad.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for Heather.
All right.
Our next question here is from Joyce Corey. Hi, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce.
Joyce gets 1 question here.
Okay.
She says, will John and I reconcile and get married anytime soon?
I hear no, honey. So they give me the name Mark as being significant to you. So it looks like somebody new.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Joyce.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Sounds good.
Our next question is from Carrie Ann. Hi, Carrie.
Ann.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Carrie Ann says, will I be able to fill my opening before the end of the year?
Yes.
Her next question is, do you see my daughter doing competitive cheer next year?
Yes. Yeah.
And Carrie Ann's last question is, will the election result change? Will Harris become president next year?
No. Sorry.
Thank you so much, Carrie. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Cassie Vale.
Hi,
Hello,
Cassie.
Welcome back. Cassie gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Cassie's first question, she says, hello, Rebecca and Bee. I've been noticing some electrical concerns with my car. Will I trade it in next month?
Yeah, I hear you should trade it in as soon as possible.
Her next question is, Justin has been overwhelmed and has pulled back a lot. Will we be in a committed relationship before Christmas?
Yes, you will be in a relationship. I'm hearing the commitment aspect, the way that you're asking, is still a couple months away. So I'm going to say it's after Christmas, but you're going to be in a relationship and that pulling back is going to be less, is what I hear. Okay.
Cassie's next question here is, I've decided to apply for the disability tax credit. Will it be approved?
Yes, it will.
Her next question is, will I get permanent with my current agency in 2025?
I hear no. It looks like you're going to go in a different direction, so you may end up going with a different agency.
And Cassie's last question is, I've been concerned my daughter is autistic for a long time, and we've done many assessments, each finding a piece of the puzzle, but not the whole picture.
Right.
Should I rebook the assessment with Erica H?
Yes, please do. I'm gonna say this. Even like I do get the sense that there are some noticeable like issues there. She's gonna be okay, and she's gonna be functional and high functioning, and it's not going to be as big of an issue as you're thinking. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Thank you, Cassie. Our next question here is from Julia M. Hello,
Hi, Julia.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Julia's first question, she says, hello.
Hi.
My sister-in-law just announced she is pregnant. Is the baby a girl or boy?
They're showing me pink, so it looks like a girl.
Her next question is, my mother-in-law's health is declining. Will she be here for the holidays?
Yes.
And Julia's last question is, are there any messages from my spirit guides? I've been feeling so lost. Thank you for everything.
You know, sometimes we have to kind of let go of expectations, and the message that they have for you is to let it go so that they can put you back in alignment. Okay? So I'm going to say, more than anything, stop having the expectations that you have about the people around you and the situations around you, and just allow yourself to go with the flow of things. Just for the next couple of months. It'll help you just to feel less stressed and less pressure, really.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Julia. Yes.
All right.
Yes, Julia. We just did any messages? Yeah. Perfect. Our next question here is from Mariah My Meredith. Hello, Mariah. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Mariah says, I've been trying to conceive using a donor for about 8 months now. No luck. I'm wondering if I should find a new donor, keep trying with him, or will I get pregnant maybe with a future partner?
I see pregnancy for you in April. I don't get resistance to trying a new donor, so I would say try a new donor.
Mariah's next question is, am I on track for meeting my future forever person this December or January?
I get a little bit of resistance of it happening that soon. I would say earliest is probably March.
And Mariah's last question is, does Shane miss me and think about me?
Yeah. Pretty often I hear, actually.
All right. Thank you so much, Mariah.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And I see we have made it to our 80,000 likes. Amazing job, everyone.
Amazing indeed.
We only have about 5 people left on our list here, so we will just finish off everyone who donated before we do our 5 free questions. You can keep on tapping if you'd like, or you can just get ready to post your question once we are doing that. We're just, again, going to finish off our list here. Only about 5 people left. And then we will do the 5 free. Also remember that at the end of the live, we will also be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around for that. All right, we just finished with Mariah. Our next question is from Keisha D. Hello, Keisha.
Hey, Keisha.
Keisha gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Keisha's first question, she says, hi ladies, hope all is well. Is there any guidance on when I will get a new job?
Okay, it looks like it is in the new year, so I hear later in January.
Keisha's next question is, my ex has been wanting to reconcile. Do you see if he has changed for the better, or should I move on?
Some things have changed. I don't see a complete transition into the new self, but a work in progress, I hear. So there are still some remnants of things that didn't work for you. Okay.
Keisha's next question is, do you see me still on alignment of meeting a new love soon?
Yes.
Keisha's next question is, do you see my son struggling with football or being successful?
No, I see success. Yeah, it looks like it.
And Keisha's last question, she says, offer for free donations.
Aw, honey.
Awesome.
That is so awesome. Thank you.
All right.
So we'll add that to when
yes,
we
exactly.
do ours.
Let's give Keisha a big thank you. Once we do our 5 free, we'll add hers onto that 5 free, and we'll get to do 6 free questions. So thank you so much, Keisha. You are awesome.
Yeah, thank you, honey.
And yes, we did do you see my son struggling with football, right?
We did.
Perfect. That's it for her. All right, one moment here. And I do see someone was asking. So when you guys are doing your yes or no question here in the chat, please make sure that it is just one question that you are asking, okay, everyone? Just to clarify, because I do know that some of you were posting your questions and they were being deleted or not being read, so that can help. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, just finished with Keisha. Our next question is from Dakota H. Hi, Dakota.
Hey, Dakota.
Dakota gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Dakota's first question, she says, will Jeremy gain stronger feelings for me after we meet next week?
Yes. Yeah. It's going to be hard not to.
Dakota's next question is, do you see what Jeremy will think about his custom gifts he will receive for him and his daughter?
Love them, is what I hear. So sweet. Like, what a nice gesture. Yeah, absolutely.
Dakota's next question is, should Jeremy and I go all the way with intimacy when we meet next week or hold off?
You're going to go all the way. That's why it's significant.
Dakota's next question is, will Jeremy and I get into a relationship down the line?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
And Dakota's last question is, do you see when I'll be getting into low-income housing? Thank you.
I'm hearing February, so it's still a little bit of a wait. Not too long.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Dakota.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Angie M. Hello,
Hey,
Angie. Angie gets 3 questions. Angie's first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Getting through some tough news at the moment, but I think I'm handling it pretty well.
Yes, I would
than
agree.
Before. My question is, did I ruin or mess up any progress with my guides, like doubting them?
No. They don't take things personally and stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. It's fine. Yeah, you haven't messed anything up.
Angie's next question is, I received some positive responses from previous questions I've asked you. Do my guys have any messages to make sure I stay within that timeline?
It is very important that you don't let the chaos around you distract or to push you off, okay? So it is where you are inside is what's the most important thing. So if you feel good and you stay focused and you're in a positive alignment internally, it's fine. Your timeline will stay good. If you have any resistance, fear, worry, you're looking at things in a negative, it will adjust timelines a little bit, but you can always move them back. Timelines are so easy to move back.
All right, and Angie's last question here, she says, I'm constantly told that I should start my own psychic mediumship business, but I'm only getting started. Does diving into my Akashic records something I have to do to help my progress?
Not at all. No, it's definitely beneficial, but you don't have to do it to be able to be successful in what you're supposed to do. It's more important that you step into the alignment and you know why you're stepping into it, okay? So you're doing it because this is what you're meant to do, not out of necessity or out of pressure or whatnot. It's because this is what you're here to do.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Angie. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Oscar Sanchez. Hi, Oscar.
Hi, Oscar.
Welcome back. Oscar gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Oscar says, is the current energy between Morgan for me more than just friendship?
There's interest, I hear. Yeah.
Oscar's next question is Sandra the person I'm supposed to be with forever?
No. Sorry. I got to know right away, so I have to share that.
And Oscar's last question is, will I get a promotion or raise in the upcoming year at my job?
Yes. In 2025, there's a raise coming in here.
All right. Thank you so much, Oscar.
Okay.
That's it for him. And our last question here on our list is from Samantha T. Hello,
Hey, Samantha.
She gets one question.
Okay.
Samantha's question is, hi ladies,
Hi.
I've been hard at work. Do you still see me building a big franchise around DigiPals successfully?
Yes. Yes. Keep pecking away at it. It will be successful.
All right. Thank you so much. And that is it for our list here.
All right.
Which means that it's time for 6 free questions. Yay! And again, let's give a big thank you to Keisha for giving away her last question.
Thank you so much for that, hey.
You're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Feel free to start putting in your questions here, everyone. And again, I will remind you, please make sure it is a yes or no question that you are putting into the comments here. Only one question at a time. You can spam it as many times as you'd like, though. And please make sure that your name is included with your question. Thank you so much, everyone.
And stick around because we're going to do giveaways at the end, too.
Yes, that's right. And thank you, everyone who tapped away and got us to our like goal. You are amazing. All right. Our first free question here is from Dana. Dana says, will I get pregnant again soon? Thank you. Love you all.
You will be pregnant early next year, I hear.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here, from Victoria, who says, does Alex G miss me enough to break no contact?
Yes, but I don't know if you should pull for that because your guides are really cautioning against that happening.
All right. Our next question is from Tracy, who says, I just applied for unemployment. Will I get approved?
Yes, it looks like you will.
All right. Our next question here is from Devin. Devin says, will I be done with chemo before my trip in January?
Oh, yeah, you will. Yeah.
Our next question is from, let's see here, from Melina. Thank you so much for those gifts. Melina says, will I close my first real estate deal this month? Very stressed.
I'm not getting that you're going to close it this month. Almost. It's like on the cusp. So it will be for next month, unfortunately. Sorry, honey.
All right. And our last free question here is from, let's see. All right. From Sandra. Sandra says, will I become a supervisor?
Yes, you will.
All right. Thank you so much again, everyone, for tapping away, getting us to our like goal. And of course, thank you, Keisha, for giving away your last question there.
Yes, thank you so much, honey.
You guys are so amazing. And now it's time for some giveaways, so don't go anywhere.
So we're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member, okay? So put your name in with a purple heart if you've been here before. Put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. Start spamming that. Before I do the pull from the bowl, I am on Instagram and YouTube. So if you do want to follow me on those platforms, please do. Follow me here if you're not already following me here. Also, we do have a sign up list. So if you do want to get email notifications when we're going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events, or you just want to be in the loop of things, I do highly recommend that you sign up for the email list. You can find that up in the link in the bio, okay? Under sign up list. Alrighty.
We'll do our subscriber winner first. So all you subscribers, make sure your name is here in the comments. How many scrolls would you like to do for a subscriber winner?
Let's do 5.
5 scrolls. Yeah. All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our subscriber winner is Blair. Yay, Blair!
Blair, hi, Blair. You got a question, extra question there, honey. So you know what to do. Head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am Winner page, fill out the information there. You'll want an extra question. Thank you so much for being a subscriber, and congrats! Yay! Yay! Thank you so much for being here too.
All right.
Next
is our audience member. How many scrolls would you like to do for that? 4 scrolls. All right. All you put your names in, everyone here. All right, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and 4. winner is... It is Rebecca, Becky Marie 89.
All right. Ooh, this one's a big one. Got an extra question. So long. Okay, so what you're going to do, honey, is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for sticking around, and congrats.
All right. One moment here. And next is our top gifter. Our top gifter today is Veronica Gomez. Thank you so much, Veronica. You're amazing as always.
You always win, Veronica. You got an extra question, honey. You know what to do. Head up to the link in the bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information there. Thank you so much for always being my top gifter. Mwah. I really much appreciate you guys. Do follow us on the email list, okay, guys, so that you never miss a live again. We send out an email notification every time we're going live when email questions are available. We have some classes and courses that are coming up and some coaching that's coming up. So please do sign up for the email list if you are interested in having those notifications.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for a great live. Thanks for all the tapping, all the gifts, and for sticking around till the end. You guys are amazing.
You are.
See you next time.
See you on the next live, guys.